Jeff presented to us was an opportunity to think about trash. I had just renovated a small but very popular coffee shop in our library, and after discussing some opportunities and just thinking about what trash means on campus, we began to look at things just a little bit differently. Jeff's whole thing to us was to rethink what we were doing and what its impact was. So we agreed to have this coffee service in the library. There were 12 trash cans set around the space. We were pulling 34 bags of trash out of there in a day. We began to crunch the numbers, having never really given this that much thought. What's this operation costing us in this regard? And it was significant. 19,000 people go through there, and I swear they're all there at 8:45 in the morning. It is a popular place to run through, grab a cup of coffee on your way to class. It gets slammed again at lunchtime, and then it's busy much of the day. We were all excited when we went to move into the space, and then you quickly found out that it's very cramped. We had 4 receptacles in there to collect trash, and they were pulling about 17 bags on average out of there in a day. So again, not an inexpensive commitment. So after putting in a few compactors, we went from 12 to 4 compactors in Whispers. So what does that give you? Instantly a lot more space. We're able to accommodate as many or more people and with just 4 compactors as opposed to the 12 units. So that means that's a few more chairs. So nobody's sitting on the floor. This translates into obviously a savings in labor.
If we do our job right at the end of the day today, you'll know how to look for excess deposit points and have some ideas, does this make sense for us? What is front of house compacting? To me, it's really any place where you've got a pain point that's driven by really heavy volume, okay? So where you see overflowing trash cans, that's typically a pain point. We take them from pulling trash 20 bags just during the lunch hour down to about 3. So it's a huge benefit for them to not have people spending the time doing that. And that's really what we're going to talk about today, is the amount of labor that it takes to monitor and keep on top of and move and handle trash. Because that's really the thing that we offset. Let's talk a little bit about excessive deposit points. The first one is where you've got just a whole bank of trash containers. We can take out 6 garbage cans, put in 2 compactors, and they can add 2 more seats. They're hugely crazy about that. How many folks out there just are dying to go dump the trash? You know, who wants to go do it, you know? Not many. They could be wiping tables, they could be serving customers, they could be doing a lot of things besides just handling trash.